everyone, and welcome to another video. So first off, I want to start by saying that I'm really sorry that I haven't posted any videos recently. I have been extremely busy at university, and I'm also currently trying to learn Italian with my boyfriend, which is time consuming on its own. Not only that, but I have been in an extremely massive reading slump recently. It was also sort of part of the reason why I wasn't as motivated to filming as many videos as I was before. But I am back with you guys today with a book review. So I'm going to be doing a book review on Moon Chosen by PC Cass. Moon Chosen is actually the first book in a new series called Tales of a New World by PC Cass. PC Cass is also the author of the House of Night series. Even if you haven't liked the House of Night series, I do really recommend that you go pick this up. It is very fun. It is really intriguing, and it has a lot of different sort of supernatural elements as well as certain mythology and religion aspects. Also the reason why I tried this sort of goddess look today to sort of mirror how the Earth Mother would look like in Moon Chosen. So I'm going to be doing a quick synopsis of the story, which will be spoiler free, as well as just like my overall view of the book. Then I'm going to go into some spoilers and bid all of you people who don't want to be spoiled adieu. So basically this book is about a girl called Marie. The premise of the story is that a long time ago, the different cities and the technology that people have developed were kind of destroyed by the sun. This was in part due to the Earth Mother's anger, because she felt that her people were sort of drifting away from her and drifting more towards like modern society, towards like cities, and they were forgetting to take care of the earth, and they were forgetting to sort of commune with the earth. So she destroyed all of the people who, you know, were building up big cities, and she wanted them to turn back to her. There's a lot of things surrounding the series that are still very unclear. The way that I interpreted it was that after these cities were destroyed, a couple people, they managed to escape, and they formed their own kind of tribes or clans, sort of segregated from the world, like hidden in the nature. So the two most prominent people that we learn about is firstly the Earth Clan, which is Mary's home, and it's also home to the people who worship the moon, and the Sun Tribe, who is home to a guy named Nick, who is the son of Sol. Sol is the sun priest, and that tribe, they worship the sun, and they also get powers from the sun. And the Earth Tribe, they get their powers from the moon. The Earth Tribe, they have been cursed by this sort of, not disease, but basically the women of the clan, they have to be washed, and the men of the clan have to be washed, because if they don't get washed by a moon woman, the women end up becoming really depressed and sad, and they end up just dying because they just don't want to live anymore. And the men get really aggressive and really violent, and they would just destroy everything. The moon woman is a special woman who has been chosen by the Earth Goddess, who gets to use the powers of the moon in order to heal people. And she can do this by healing plants, she can heal people with normal injuries, or she can wash them, which means what I just said before, which is washing the people from their sadness, misery, or violence. Now Marie, she is the daughter of Leda, and Leda is the clan's moon woman. Now Marie is supposed to inherit her mom's position, but there are a couple things that are stopping her. The first of which is that she is not really like her other Earth Clan peers. She has sort of a weird thing going on with her. I'm not gonna spoil too much about it, but it just makes her very different, and she has to sort of hide that part of her away, meaning that she cannot really fully take on the responsibility of being the new moon woman. Now in Nick's tribe, the Sun Tribe, this whole tribe sort of has the system where they have different types of dogs. They have the shepherds and the terriers, and the shepherds are considered to be a bit more superior than the terriers. Whenever a shepherd chooses someone, that person becomes a companion. Companion and their dog, they share this really strong bond, and they can basically sort of, you know, they can sort of feel each other's feelings. There's just like a lot of love there. And also the people that have been chosen by their significant dogs, they get to have a higher position in their tribe, and, you know, have more responsibility and bigger duties. Basically Nick, he hasn't been chosen yet, although he is 23, which is very unusual because usually people get chosen between the ages of, I think, 18 and 21, so he's sort of a bit disappointed in that, and also especially because he is the son of the sun priest, so people are expecting him to, you know, pick up the duty that his father has, but he can't do so until he's been chosen, and that sort of drives him to sort of, not like reckless behavior, but it sort of just like drives him to a situation where he and Marie eventually meet, and I'm not going to say anything else about the plot. Now, I absolutely love this book. The book was just truly, truly amazing. It was so well written. The plot did sort of unfold in a sort of slower pace than I'm used to, but I really didn't mind because it was just so beautiful. And also learning about the tribe and the clan, it was just absolutely phenomenal, and I am just really excited for the next book. It was just absolutely gorgeous, and I really, really recommend that you guys all go out and read it. I'm gonna go into some spoilers, so if you haven't read the book yet, I really suggest you go do that now, and then you can come back and we'll discuss it together. So the one thing that I really just wanted to say, just from the start, is that I really, really, really loved seeing an LGBT in fact, 2 LGBT couples in the series, in this book. The first of which being Sheba and Crystal. I think her name's Sheba. I could be wrong about that. And I don't remember the second one, but there are 2 people also from Nick's tribe. I remember the guy very distinctly saying my mate, he. And it was just really nice to see that. I think just really great to have more LGBT characters, to sort of, you know, just have more diversity in general, and it was really great. However, I am really, 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 really sad that Crystal dies. I mean, I understand why Nick had to do it. He had to shoot her so that she wouldn't be captured by the evil people, but it was still totally heartbreaking, especially because their dogs were, like, her dog was pregnant, and yeah, PC cast. That was not nice. On another note, I thought it was really interesting to see the development of the evil character, Deadeye. He really intrigued me. I thought it was really weird the way that he sort of, in fact, not just he, in fact that his people sort of just eat people and then take their skin and like the skin sort of absorbs the skin. I don't really know what that's about. It was just really interesting to see that. It was extremely creepy and it was extremely gross and disturbing, but I think that that was exactly what PC Cast was aiming for. And it was just absolutely terrifying, and I'm really intrigued to see how this is gonna go on. Marie and Nick meeting, it was actually really sweet the way that she took care of him. I expected it to be a bit more dramatic and sort of have more of this sort of animosity, hatred towards each other, but it was really nice also to see how the 2 of them could just get along without any sort of prejudice or sort of weird feelings about the other tribe. Obviously, Nick sort of thinks that the Earth Clan has sort of issues, like he thinks that they're very childish and that they can't take care of themselves. And it was just really nice for Marie to show him, like, no, this is not my people. This is what happens to my people when they get captured. This is what happens to my people when they get sad, when they don't get washed. It doesn't have anything to do with our tribe. It has to do with the fact that you're enslaving us. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Sun tribe. They basically enslave the Earth Clan people to work for them because the Sun tribe is sort of infected by this thing called a blight, which is as soon as their skin gets cut or breaks in any form, they have a chance of getting the blight, which will eventually kill them. Now, my favorite character of the whole book was, of course, Sora. She was actually the person who was chosen by Lita, Mary's mom, to become the new Moon Woman. But she is very selfish, she's very spoiled, she's very sort of self-centered, like she doesn't really care about her duties, or she didn't care about her duties until Marie came along. Now, about in the middle of the book, the Sun tribe, they come because Nick is trying to look for this dog who he thinks will bond with him, and the dog escapes, so he like runs after him and he comes to the Earth Clan hoping to find him. And of course the Sun tribe, they sort of, you know, they start attacking people, and Marie's mom, Lita, she dies. As soon as a Moon Woman isn't around to heal and wash the people anymore, chaos breaks out. So the men get really, really aggressive, the women get sad and depressed. Some of the women were actually captured by the Sun tribe to work for them as slaves, and some of the men, they destroyed the houses. They even raped a girl. And Sora, she's sort of just like, she's really in despair, she doesn't know where to go, so Marie takes her with her to her burrow. Now, if you read the book, you understand that the fact that Marie takes Sora to her burrow is actually a really, really, really great gesture, because technically only the Moon Woman and her sons or daughters or family, they're the only people who can know where the burrow is, because they don't know if people are going to come and, you know, try and destroy it, or if the men go crazy, whether they could like hurt them. So the burrow of a Moon Woman is always hidden, and I thought it was just a really, really sweet gesture that even though Marie absolutely dislikes Sora, that she just takes her in and tries to teach her how to become a Moon Woman. Now, I have to go into this because I think that having flawed and complex characters is an absolute great thing, but Marie really pissed me off at times. I understand that she had to, you know, stay hidden with her mom, hide her powers, you know, not really like show herself to anyone, But it would have been really nice to see her care more about the clan. You can obviously tell that she cares for her best friend Jenna, who's been kidnapped as well. But other than that, she doesn't really seem to care much about the tribe's sort of fate. She doesn't really care about what happens. She only really cares about training Sora so that Sora can become the new Moon Woman, so that Marie can escape with her new dog. Now her new dog is Rigel. This dog ran over to Marie to choose her as a companion. And that is because Marie's father was part of the Sun Tribe. What? That was just like absolutely beautiful to see. It was just so interesting because at the very, very beginning, it was really confusing to understand like what Marie was really going through, because I thought she was actually physically sick. Something happened to her skin. I didn't really understand how this whole Moon Woman Sun Tribe thing happened, but you learned that the fact that Marie's skin glows in the sun is because of her father, who was actually part of the Sun Tribe. People can't see her skin glow because obviously the Earth Clan and the Sun Tribe, they've had a lot of hatred between them and they don't trust each other, and it's just really difficult for Marie to just like, you know, exist because she has like both parts of her and she knows that she's not going to be fully accepted by either tribe or clan. So she hasn't really felt like a part of the clan herself, so that's why I understand why she doesn't really care much about the clan, like why she doesn't feel the need to take care of them. But it was just a bit harsh in my opinion for her to just be like, no, they can take care of it themselves, like I'm just gonna leave here people, bye bye. But I think it was also really important for us to just see that character development, to see Marie going from sort of not caring, just wanting to be alone with Rigel, to seeing her grow into this Moon Woman, to see her grow, to accept both parts of her, and to love her clan, and also sort of to get more trustworthy towards the Sun Tribe, and it was just really great to see that. I'm also definitely calling it right now. Marie and Nick are totally gonna hit it off, and they're totally gonna be a couple. I don't feel it just yet, but I can definitely tell that Nick and Marie, while they're not necessarily like, you know, in love with each other yet, they do really care for each other. I'm just really excited to see where that goes. Also, I really hated the guy, what was his name? I can't pronounce this name properly, probably. Tadios. I hated that guy. I hated him so much, and after he went to like the skin eaters, I can just see things going really bad. I also just like hated him so much at the very, very end when he was the cause for Nick's father dying. It was just truly horrible because Marie just wanted to save her people. She wanted to just cleanse them and heal them and wash them, and that bastard had to mess everything up. You can definitely see that he's very power hungry. He doesn't really care about anyone but himself. He obviously cares for his terrier, but I don't think that his sort of affection goes anywhere deeper than that, and I can definitely see that he is going to be an issue. I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go on. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen with Marie and Sora, especially Nick and how he's gonna deal with the loss of his dad, how Marie is also gonna deal with the loss of her mom. I definitely gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, but I really hope that, you guys do pick it up, and if you guys pick it up, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought, let me know about your opinions. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry that I haven't brought a video out to you guys any sooner, and I also hope that I'm gonna get out of my reading slump. Heartless just arrived today, and I'm gonna be reading that, so I'm really excited. I hope to see you guys very soon with another video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!